Yes, good morning and welcome. Today, November 2nd, 2017. We are continuing with our coordination meeting, and I'd like to appreciate you all for your efforts in attending to the tasks that we give. It's quite tedious, I know, but if you saw the message I sent not too long ago, you will notice that I indicated that this is just sacrifice for everybody, for all of us. And anybody who feels too encumbered by the work is free to pull out. It's purely voluntary, very voluntary. And as I said, it is only those that are consistent in attending the meetings that we will let be part of the final ranking. I indicated that if you missed two consecutive meetings, then you may have to be dropped out. In fact, what I'm going to do is anybody who misses two consecutive meetings, I will remove him or her from the group. And so won't even be able to come in and log in. How do you see to that directive? I like your views on that directive. Yes, quickly. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir, it's
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So I'm asking for your I'm asking for your thoughts on that directive. Anybody who misses two consecutive meetings, not necessarily coming to watch the video of the meeting, because all of you can decide to stay at home now and waiting for the video of the meeting. So anybody who misses two consecutive meetings will have to be dropped out of the scene. Is that agreed? Because we say to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Is that okay?
noted, sir.
All right, that's fine. Thank you. So for today, we'll just this
Yes,
meeting.
sir.
Yeah, thank you. This meeting will last for about 25 minutes. So we'll begin with taking the minutes of our first meeting. We'd like to thank Dr. Yetuji for the great work that he did. So let's take the minutes of the meeting. If you go to the chat window, you will find the minutes that Dr. Oyetunji sent. I'm looking for mine now. Can you locate the minutes? Hello? Can we locate the minutes?
I've seen it. It's breaking. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I've seen the minutes.
Okay, so let us, yeah, that's it now. Let's take it for correctness. I'm loading my minutes, the minutes of the meeting. Yeah. How many pages are the minutes?
3 pages, sir. 3 pages.
Wonderful. 3 pages. Let's take for correctness page 1. Any correction on page 1? We are on page.
I think the minutes should be dated.
Oh yes, somebody remarked that.
There should be
The date.
date on that
Yes. Yes.
on page 1.
Yes. All right. So on page 1, we need to put the dates. Put the date, excuse me. Dr. Etunji, can you make a note?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm taking it, sir.
Okay, that's fine. We are moving to page 2. Page 2. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Any other on page? Okay, page 2. Page 2. 3.0, Professor Peter Michelia. Professor Michelia, are you, pardon? Mr. Peter Michelia. Okay, that's fine. Are you based in, are you based in, are you based, is that, Professor Michelia, are you based in, yes, are you based in Nnamdi Azikiwe University?
3.0.
We have corrected that.
No, I'm based in University of Medicine.
I know you are, but when you filled the form yesterday, university that you are based, you filled Nnamdi Azikiwe University.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Yeah,
That was a
no problem. Maybe you want to transfer there.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, hello.
Sorry for taking us back to page 1.
No, I'm not going back to page 1. Please know my style.
Not
No,
Dr.
don't worry. That's for next time. Know my style this time. Don't take me back. Well, I waited for page 1. So please,
sir. Yes.
if in your university the vice chancellor has the bad habit, after going to page 4, and one professor will say, sorry for taking you back to page 1. For me, I don't accept that. Yes, if that is practice in your university, it's not here. So that's done. For today, in that minute, you are doctor, whatever, you have it there. Congratulations.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Page 3 and the last one.
7.0. Owerri is not properly spelled.
Okay, 7.0. Owerri is double R.
7.0.
Yes, I can say it. Owerri is double R here. Yeah.
Owerri is double R.
Okay.
So if there's no other correction,
Sir, on the AOP 9.3,
yes.
Prop 9.0 AOP is from Achibon asked question on how to build capacity, ORE capacity, not how to be used.
Okay. How to build OER capacity. Is that it?
Yes,
Thank you very much. Any other on that page?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion for adoption of the minutes as correct records.
Yes, Prof. Section 9.0.
Yes. 9.0, yes, you have the floor.
Section 9.0, Prof.
Yes. Pardon? 9.0 were there.
Hello, Prof. Yes. On section 9.0. Yes. I did not request any permission. Yes. I attended the same.
Okay, so we delete that second sentence. No problem. We delete the second sentence. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Motion for adoption. I don't want to spend 1 hour on the minutes, if you don't mind. This 8 a.m. on a Wednesday, Thursday morning. So motion for adoption.
I move the motion, sir.
No, you have to tell us your
I
name.
move the motion, sir.
No. Please tell us your name. Not. No,
Okebukola.
pardon?
Dr. Wankwo, adoption.
Can we have a motion for adoption of the minutes? Yes.
Okutudebola moved the motion to adopt the minutes.
Okay. Who is
To adopt
the minutes?
Seconded by Abiodun Alao.
Seconded by Dr. Madam Abiodun Alao. Thank you very much.
Seconded by Abiodun Alao.
Very good. Let's look at matters arising from the minutes very quickly. Just 1 second now. Minutes. On attendance, I think that's it. There are a few people who are not able to attend. Matters arising. I think somebody said she's Mrs., not Doctor. So we'll make a note of that. And yeah, no problem. Adoption of the agenda, nothing. Election of secretary, that's in place. And all the papers, we have discussed them. Practice session, we have done that. Assignment, we did all of that. So I think there's no matter arising from the minutes. So maybe we then go on to paper number 9 for today. Do we all have paper number 9?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want some general comments on that paper. Some general comments before we begin to take it. Yes? Just tell us your name and then you begin to give us your comments.
My general comment, Professor,
Yes, sir.
my comment is that on the store, it is still showing count. We have taking copies if the files are opening and if they are open, every item shows from Astra to reference. I can see some are still
We can't hear you, please. Can you speak out louder and tell us your name? Who is addressing us? Who is speaking? Tell us your name and then make it loud.
Are you hearing me now? Speaking.
Yes, Professor Diallo, yes. Sorry, Professor Diallo, we cannot hear you well. So who else is making, who else will speak louder that we can hear? General comments. Any other person?
I have a comment to make, Dr.
Dr. Anunobi, please make your comment and make it loud, yes?
Hello,
We can hear you, ma'am.
Dr. I tried all through the night to reach a UI site. I couldn't reach it. It was to continue to roll all through the night.
Please, I'm busy. Please come back.
Okay, thank you. I think what Dr. Anunobi should have done would have been to take a flight to the University of Ibadan and go to Ibadan physically to do the count. Yeah, but you see, if the others saw Ibadan, I think so. Dr. Alao, you are right. Dr. Abiodun Alao, you are right. It's connection problem, and you remarked it in the chat window. That's connection problem. Okay, but I was looking at the disparities that we are still seeing. Are we happy with that table? Are we happy? Just yes or no? Yes? No? Definitely no. Definitely no. So we are still far apart. We are still very far apart. When Dr. Anunobi said the exercise is too much, you have your primary assignment and all of that. You see, if like today, the gap has narrowed, then we can say, okay, we are fine. But now the gap is widening. And if somebody doesn't come to our meeting and doesn't see what we have done, this is one of the consequences. So let's take a look at the table again. That's the table for University of Ibadan. You have Japheth entering 451 under lecture notes, and the others are scoring 0, except Professor Lidire with 74. So can Japheth tell us how he was able to get 451? So, Japheth, can you tell us how you were able to get 451? Yes?
I don't think he can hear you. Prof, let him take a break.
Pardon, Professor Achibon. Professor Achibon, what did you say, ma'am? I agree with you, ma'am. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Incidentally, Professor Eludure is not online, is he? No, it's not online. So you can see, I don't know how Japheth can get 451 and Eludure can get 74 when every other person is getting 000 except a few. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, give me just 1 minute. I'm going to pause. Let me pause for 1 minute and then I will see what we can resolve at this end. Professor Eludire, so how did you score 74?
Well, I counted the inaugural lectures, though I had issues because I went to count lecture notes that I made for teaching or lectures because even inaugural lectures are signs of teaching also. There were 74 of those inaugural lectures.
Okay. Comments?
Though some of them didn't have quite number of them. When I counted the one,
All right, thank you. Now, Dr. Abiodun Alao,
Yes, sir.
what did you count? You counted 0 yourself, or you didn't score for Ibadan?
I did, sir.
What did you score?
Because lectures, we didn't have I thought that looking at the settings again.
Madam, I asked a very simple question, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Just answer my question. What did you score?
Under lectures, there was no specific.
What did you score, ma'am? What did you score? Look, listen. You know, I'm sorry to go on this track. I have been part of interviewing about almost like 180 different candidates for position of vice chancellor over the last 17 years. And somebody I will not select, or in my own case, I mean, somebody I will not recommend to advise. Somebody you ask, what is the number of students that you have in your university? I'll be rambling, talking qualitatively. Just go to the answer. When somebody asks you a question, please answer the question first. And if the person requires some more amplification or expatiation, then you give it. I ask you a very simple question, madam. What did you score UI on the lectures? So answer me, please.
0, sir.
Simple.
0, sir.
Okay, if you score 0, Eludire is now scoring 74. Pardon? No, we can still hear you, Professor Eludire. No, we can hear you. Okay, not to waste too much time, I think what we must all do, we must not see beyond what the university is presenting under that subhead. If the university is presenting books, don't let us use our own judgment to look at journals and be adding as books. Is that a good thing to say? Is that a good direction to turn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Dr. Anunobi, what have I just said?
You said that we should not use our own judgment to decide whether to score.
Yes.
What the university has presented.
Exactly. Now, under lecture notes, there's nothing there, and Eludire then went on to look at inaugural lectures or something, to now be deriving that inaugural lectures should be lectures. I think that's what he did. Okay, so let's move on to, let's see which other one is problematic. So you see, if you look at the total scores, you can see a lot of divergence.
A lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, and that's not good. So we still have a lot of coordination to do. Yes,
So, may I just say something about the journals?
yes, ma'am.
Maybe that's why you have disparity there. You see, there are notes that when you open, if you just open the page, but the link that takes you to the article itself is not there. So, if you are just opening to see whether it's open, you will count it. But if you look for the full text, it's not there. That's why for Ibadan, even though I submitted it, mine is not there. I scored them 73 on the article, on the journal one, which goes with along those 70 something.
Okay.
So I'm just suggesting that we should make sure that the article
Okay. Now, I have a very simple solution to this. I'd like to propose as follows.
all right, sir.
What is A? A is conference papers, not be so.
Yes.
So, Professor Achibong and Anayo Ngwaka, together, you give us guidelines based on what we have observed over the last 3 assessments. Give us guidelines for A. Oladipo Olaleye and Bonakiye Japheth, give us guidelines for B. Oyetunji and Nwankwo, give us guidelines for C. Idialo and Adejumo, give us guidelines for D. Anunobi and Adefokun, give us guidelines for E. Azubike and Michelia, give us guidelines for F. Oguntunde and Abiodun Alao, give us guidelines for G. And Kesi DK, give us guidelines for the last one, H. So based on what we have found, between now, listen very carefully, between now and when we meet at 8 p.m., give us the guidelines. So by the 8 p.m. meeting, we are only discussing these guidelines and agreeing on them. If we don't do that, if we have 1 million practice sessions, we will still be deviating. Do you agree with that? Yes. So we have given the assignments now. No long talk. No. Don't debate anything. We have given the assignments now. The 2 member groups find a way of meeting, and the only thing is that you may not know your GSM numbers. I will send the GSM numbers of everybody to everybody in a little while. Maybe before 10 o'clock. Let's see now. Before 10 o'clock. Let me finish, madam. Before 10 o'clock. Let me finish. Before 10 o'clock. So our 8 p.m. meeting will have to take on your guidelines. And it's very simple. Guideline for conference papers. The conference paper should be full conference paper. And whatever you want to put in there, so just put in there. And that the link must not be broken. And whatever you want to put. And we then debate the eight clusters of variables, and then reach some decisions, and then go to another practice session. That's what we're going to do. Yes, quick comments again before we ramp up.
Yes, Prof, I want to plead for you to help us. You know, when you mentioned names, I couldn't pick the name that I'm going to work with. So if you can put a cluster in the when you are sending the
no, just listen very carefully. I don't think I will, because I have a panel here that I'm looking at, all of you. So I'm just taking you two as I'm saying. I can't even recall the thing myself, except what I can. Yeah, just notice. Just notice what, just keep in mind what I've just said. Achibong Ngwaka for A, Olaleye and Japheth for B, Oyetunji and Oguntunde for C, allow and hey, the thing has changed again.
It has changed, yo. Okutude and allow for G together.
Okay, don't worry yourself. I will send you the roster very soon. I may change the thing based on what I can get. All right, but before 10 o'clock, let me see now. Yeah, before 9 o'clock, I will send the thing to you. Yeah, but I like to really appreciate all of you. I really like to appreciate all of you. When I was by I think by about 5 a.m. when I was finalizing the video. Look, it takes me about 4 hours to do the video. Don't think that is one one click. It takes about 4 hours to compile, to render, to upload, all of that. So it's not easy at my end too.
Time consuming, sir.
Yeah, it's not easy at my end. Yeah, so it's also not easy at your end because you are supposed to read through all of these and score and that. So I really appreciate you all for the sacrifice.
Great job, sir.
Yeah, no, you are the people doing the great job. So let me sign off now and expect to get a feedback from me in the next couple of minutes. God bless you all and have a great day. So we are joining again now. Thank you. Sorry, Professor Achibong, yes?
We didn't touch paper 10 at all.
Thank you, sir.
We didn't touch what, ma'am?
Paper 10 at all.
No, we don't want to do that because it's going to spoil your day. It's when we now take when we take all those guidelines that you all are providing, we'll then do paper 10. We'll then do Unimed again all over.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Thanks and bye-bye.
What time are we
8 p.m. I said, 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Yes, God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you.